Hi everyone and welcome. It's Lauren here from Acting Classes in Perth, and you're watching The Daily Show, the show where I'm here to answer all your acting related questions at 7 p.m. every single day here on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and now Twitter simultaneously, plus an audio only version now available in the iTunes podcast directory. You can search in the iTunes podcast directory for that by simply searching Acting Classes in Perth. Now, before we roll the intro, I would love to invite you to join me at one of my free 3-hour acting classes for beginners. We have classes for all ages and all experience levels, so please don't think that you've missed the boat. We would love to see you there. Be sure to check out all of our upcoming courses. You can do that at actingclassesinperth.com/free, or simply follow the link in the description of this video to see when and where my next free class for beginners is being held, and they are so much fun. It doesn't matter whether you want to explore acting because you want to be an actor, or whether you want to explore acting for the developmental improvements of your confidence, of your public speaking skills, or you just want to come along and meet a whole lot of people and have some fun as well. We would very much love to see you there, so be sure to check it out. It's a very relaxed and very fun environment. But first of all, let's roll the intro. Before we get into today's question, if you are watching us right now, please give us a huge thumbs up. I would love to know that you're out there, and leave a comment or simply ask a question. You know what? If you don't know what to say, just say hello. I would love to know that you are with us right now. Plus, stay tuned, because towards the end of this episode, I have another student shout out for a student out there who has achieved so much since starting with me here at Acting Classes in Perth. But first of all, here's today's question.
Would performing on stage be more difficult than in front of a camera? Thank you.
Alison, thank you so much for sending in this question. Look, they are two very different mediums, and some people like both, while other actors feel safer in front of the screen, and some really enjoy being, in front of an audience on a stage. So everyone is different. What I would suggest is that actors, first of all, learn the craft of acting, and then second of all, move on into learning about both stage and screen. And screen can even be divided up again into film and TV, and they are two very different mediums. So what I would suggest you to do, Alison, is to explore both, to see which one you feel more comfortable with, which one you enjoy the process of. Some actors like film because they don't have the pressure or the stress of getting all their lines right and being in front of an entire audience. It's a much smaller, more intimate space with a film crew. But then other actors love stage because they get to have instant feedback from the audience on what works and what doesn't work, and how they can change and evolve it moving forward. So every actor is different, and that's why I encourage you to find which one works for you. Go out and audition for both student film work and independent film work, but also for community theatre work. And over time, you'll find that you'll either love both the same, or you'll find you'll be kind of heading in one direction versus the other. And that's absolutely okay. Thank you so much, Alison. It's been a pleasure, and I'm very, very excited to have heard this question from you. I've absolutely loved answering it. So thank you so much, and I hope you're well. Now, in this very episode, like always, I have another student shout out. So let's hear it. Who is it? So today's student shout out is for a young man. He is still in high school. His name is Wilson Gilbert. And Wilson, mate, you were just, I haven't seen you for a while, mate, but every now and then I see a post you put up on Facebook and I'm always taken back to your level 1 workshop where you just did such an amazing performance. Your maturity and your ability was outstanding. Wilson, it was wonderful working with you. I hope at some stage I get to do it again. But at the very least, mate, what I want you to do is stay focused in what you want moving forward in life and also in acting. And I want you to go out and I want you to get it because you have a lot of talent. And I know that if you apply yourself, you're going to solve the problems that come your way and you are going to achieve some pretty amazing things. So Wilson Gilbert, man, well done. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'm very, very honoured to have met such a wonderful young man, and I'm very excited to see where you are going in the future, man. Well done in claiming today's student shout out. If you liked today's question, show your support by clicking the share button and help out your fellow actor right now. And if you're watching us on Facebook or Twitter, be sure to like and follow our page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, simply click subscribe and then be sure to hit the notifications bell next to it. And finally, if you are listening to us on iTunes, simply click subscribe plus. Don't forget to join me at my next free 3-hour acting class for beginners where we have so much fun, so many laughs, and it is so creative and it is a fun space for you to explore acting and learn how acting can enhance and benefit your everyday life. You can find out where my next class is being held by visiting actingclassesinperth.com/free, or check out the link in the description of this video. I very much look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am very much awaiting you again tomorrow at 7 p.m. for another awesome question answered by me. But until then, stay safe and, like always, happy acting.